Hello everyone, thank you for watching Valkyrie Fitness. This is going to be our first workout in a series of mini workouts. This workout you will be required to have no weight. If you want to have weight, that is up to you, okay? Just to make it a little bit more challenging, but again, you don't need any weight at all. If you would like to have the description of what exactly we do for this workout, I will put it up for you. This video will also be posted on my YouTube channel, Valkyrie Warrior Fitness. Okay, so if you want to, you can go check that out, and it will always be up for you if you want to go back and watch it at any point in time. So the goal of today is to do our workout, no weight. It is full body, total body. And it's going to be 50 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Okay, so the goal is to keep moving. Okay, I want you guys to keep moving. I want you guys to not give up. Okay, we all have to realize that we have started at some point. Okay, so you're going to have to remember that this is just the starting point. This is just the beginning, and it will get better and better. The more we practice, the better we get. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my timer, and I actually have it on a little watch, so to speak. Pretty excited about it. If there's anything that you could have in your little arsenal of things to have at home, it would be a stopwatch. Okay, and my favorite has actually been well, if I can get it off. There we go. The Gym Boss timer. So if I can show it to you, the Gym Boss timer, it's called Mini Max. Okay, it has lots of different intervals on it that you can actually set. You can set multiple intervals at a time. And so that way we can keep track of, how long we go, what our interval times are. So that way we're not just guessing, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to, well, let me start it over again. I should have had it set, but I did not have it set. Sorry, trying to get it. Okay, so we'll have 15 seconds of rest. I forgot I put 15 on it, not 10. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna go ahead and get started with a warm up, okay? And then we will actually start with our actual warm up, or not warm up, I'm sorry, workout. So I'm gonna have my little sheet here. Next time I'm actually gonna write it on a big board or something like that, so that way I can see it, since I don't have the best eyesight in the entire world. Okay, so goal is just to keep moving. Goal is to listen for those cues, okay? And so what we're going to do is we're gonna start with a squat touchdown, and then we're gonna reach up. So weight is in our heels. We are going to squat down, and then we're going to reach up, okay? So looking at it from the side, weight's in my heels, we sit back, and then we're gonna reach up. So we sit back, we reach up, weights in the heels, knees are behind the toes, chest is up nice and tall, and we really extend the tummy all the way up to the ceiling. Reach as high as you can. And we're gonna do a couple more. I'm gonna turn back to the front. Excellent job. Weight should be in your heels. If you feel it more in your quads or in your knees, then that weight is probably in your toes, not where it should be. Last one. Lateral lunge, and we're gonna add just a tiny twist. So we're gonna lunge with a twist, lunge and twist. I like to step my feet out and then come back to center. That's just me. You can do it however you like. I'm gonna step back. Hopefully you can see me a little bit better. Over to the side, 2 more. Last one. And then we have knee pulls. So we're just gonna take our knee and we're gonna pull it up. So if I turn to the side, we grab our knee, watch the balance, and we pull it up. Knee, and pull it up. Knee, pull it up. It will require balance, so get your balance first, and then keep moving, right? So pull it up, a couple more. The whole point of a warm-up is just to get warm, right? You don't need to do an extensive warm-up. Warm-up should be anywhere from 3, 5, maybe 7 minutes long. Other than that, you're not doing a whole lot. Okay, next one is a step and a hand pull. So if we step and we're pulling that foot back behind us, trying to touch the butt, so that way we warm up those hamstrings right in the back. So step and pull, step and pull. Add those arms so that way they get nice and warm too. Keep going. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. Heel down, toe up. So we're gonna go like this. Heel down, toe up. Relax the other knee. We're gonna take that other arm, swing it, and then shift and lean forward. So swing, lean forward. So we're kind of rocking like this. Swinging that arm. You should feel it in your hamstring. Excellent job. Swing it. 2. Last one. Switch to the other side. Here we go. Swing. Heel down, toe up. Other knee is nice and relaxed when you bend forward. Shift it forward. Excellent job. Keep going. So now you should start to feel a little bit warm. Those muscles are warming up. Not feeling too tight. 2. Last one. Excellent job. And the last one we're gonna do is just a sumo squat, sitting nice and low. Let me back up. I can't see myself, so I don't know if you can see me. So we sit back. We're going to tilt the shoulder down to the ground as we push against the thigh. And then other side, so we just switch. So we push against the other thigh, tilt that shoulder down. Other side. And keep going. So legs are nice and wide. Shifting, pushing, 2. Last one. Excellent job. Okay, shake it out a little bit. If you need more of a warm up, that's fine. You can do that. But again, we're going to get warm as we go. Okay, so I'm going to press start. Timer. If you see it, I don't know if you can see it. Let me show you. Bend my wrists all kinds of weird ways. 50 seconds of work. 15 seconds of rest. Okay. We're going to move between each move. We're gonna start with a squat to an alternating forward lunge, okay? So just listen for my cues and just keep moving, okay? And there we go. So we're squatting, feet should be anywhere between hip and shoulder width apart, and then we step forward into that lunge, back to squat, and then step forward into the lunge. So if I turn to the side, weights in the heels, we step forward, knee should be over ankle, other knee should be right under your hip. Step it back, squat. And we're alternating, chest should stay up the whole time. That way you're utilizing that core. Excellent job. Keep going. If you can't get down in the lunge all the way, that's okay. Go down as far as you can, push through the heel on the front foot to get back. And go forward, and back. 15 seconds of rest. Whew. Oh my. See, we haven't even started yet. I'm feeling it. Whew. Okay, so we're gonna do a plank hold on our forearms, okay? So we're gonna come on the ground, elbows are right underneath those shoulders, step your feet back, and we're just gonna hold it. If you put your hands together, you're probably gonna be putting too much tension on your arms. So spread those hands, put them flat on the floor. Goal is to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. So if I turn a little bit so you can see me, your body should be nice and straight. Not butt up here, not butt way down here. Nice and straight. Oh my goodness. What was I thinking? 50 seconds. Squeezing that belly, holding it in nice and tight. Try not to shift. Elbow should be right under the shoulder. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Excellent job. Come up nice and slow. Okay. We'll come back to that here in a little bit. But first we're gonna do a lateral lunge to the left, and we're gonna pull the knee up and balance on the left side. So we lateral lunge, let me back up. Lateral lunge, come to balance, pull that knee up. Goal, try not to step that foot down. Squeeze that core, utilize the core, and then lift. If I turn to the side, when I lunge, your butt goes back first, weights in the heel, and then you come to stand. So lunge to knee bounce, right? Lunge, and then bounce. Ooh, it's tricky. Everybody's gotta work on balance, right? Especially the older we get, the faster it goes. And I don't know about you, but I do not want to be an old lady and not be able to balance myself and have to rely on somebody else. Next, push-up, or a modified push-up. So, push-up, feet, hands should be far enough apart that when your elbows bend, they're not going out to the side, they're going straight back. If that's too much, drop your knees, keep your body in a nice straight line, and continue. Breathe in as you go down, breathe out as you come up. Breathing is really important to help keep those muscles nice and tight, help keep those muscles working, right? They need oxygen. If you don't breathe, they're not gonna get oxygen. They're gonna get tired quickly, and it's not gonna work very well. Keep going, 10 seconds. So you wanna go back, push through the palms, use those muscles. Excellent job. Okay, nice and easy, not too hard, right? All right, we're going to a reverse lunge, which means we're stepping our foot back, and then we're going to do a glute raise. So it's a reverse lunge, and then lift that leg. Here we go. Step it back, shift your weight forward, and lift the leg. Step it back, lift the leg. Remember to breathe. If you have to come back to standing in the middle, you can. No big deal. It is going to work the balance. Your core is going to be working overtime, okay? But make sure weight is in the front foot, on that right foot, and then you lift. Reverse lunge. Lift that leg. Woo! See? Even I gotta work on it. Everybody's gotta work on it. Excellent job. Now if you have weights in your hands, you would just hold the weights at your side as you go back and as you come forward. Okay? All right, we're going back to the plank hold, okay? This time, wrists are right under shoulders. First, get that first. Then step your feet back. Here we go. So here, this is also known as a high plank, being up nice and high. Let me turn just a tiny bit. So what I don't want you to do is I don't want your butt to be up here, and I don't want your back to be down here, right? We want to be right in the middle, squeezing that belly, keeping it nice and tight, breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Breath is very important, remember. Thinking about this, drawing the navel or the belly button into the spine, making it nice and tight, holding it. If this becomes too much, just drop the knees and continue to hold. Squeeze that belly, just keep going, okay? It can be modified. Excellent job, keep going. Just breathe. If you need a mat underneath your hands, you can have that. I always like to have a mat off to the side, folded over, but I don't know what happened to my mat. I think I misplaced it somewhere. So I just work with what I have, okay? So next is a bridge. We're gonna lie on the floor. Feet and heels right in a line with your hips. We're lifting up, squeezing those glutes all the way to the top. Try not to push with your hands. So turn your palms face up and set them on the ground. Squeeze, push through the heels. Squeeze those glutes as high as you can. And you're also squeezing that belly as hard as you can too. Breathe. In as you go down, out as you come up. Really focus on pushing through the heel, not the toes. It's a very natural reaction for people to push through the toes, okay? And we don't want to do that. We want to always keep our weight in our heels, all right? So we're doing a lateral lunge now to the right and pulling the knee up with our right leg, okay? Ready? So we're stepping back, lateral lunge to the side. So sit the butt back, come back to the center, lift the knee. If I turn to the side, butt goes back first, weights in your heel, come up to center. If that's too hard, step first, butt back, push through the heel, step in the middle, lift the leg. There's always a way, okay? There's always, always, always a way. Everybody needs to work on it, and we're gonna get stronger together. I can tell you, the more you practice, the better it gets, okay? The easier it becomes, okay? So we lift, lateral lunge, lift. When you lift, draw that belly in. All right, back to those push-ups. Again, you can do push-ups on your hands. You can do them on your knees, all right? Let's not make it too difficult. Find your difficulty level, all right? I like to be on my hands. Here we go. So you're pushing through your palms. Elbows should be going back in a 45-degree angle, not out here to the side. If you want to have them closer, you would do a tricep push-up and keep them closer to your body. But this is just a regular push-up. If that's too hard, drop your knees and continue. Hold that belly in nice and tight, okay? Just keep going. No big deal. But you have to challenge yourself. If you don't challenge yourself, you never get any better. Workout's not meant to be easy. It's meant to be hard. Oh, good job. All right, so remember, we're doing 20 exercises, okay? Different exercises. It's a total body workout, okay? So we're gonna get a workout from pretty much head to toe, okay? Whew, oh my gosh. So reverse lunge, feet start together right up under your hip, you step it back, and then, oh yeah, glute raise. My bad. This is why I have to write it bigger. Reverse lunge, lift that leg. So you wanna keep your body up nice and tall, push through the heel on that left foot, and we're lifting the leg in the back, that right leg. You're lifting it straight up, so heel, lift to the ceiling, not out to the side, all right? Squeeze that belly in nice and tight. Keep it up tall. So step it back. If I turn to the side, you lift. Lateral lunge, listen to me. Reverse lunge, glute raise. 15 seconds of rest. I don't know if you can see it. See that glisten? That sweat. And I don't have any weights. Can you believe that? Man. Wait till we get to our weighted stuff. Oh my gosh. All right, Nero squats. Feet should be right up under those hips or slightly closer. We squat down, we push through the heels. So chest still stays up. Let me turn to the side. Chest is up, we squat, we lift up. A lot of people do this where they lean too far forward. That's not using your glutes, people. That's using more of the quads and your low back. Sit back and up. It's gonna take practice. It's gonna take time. Just try, okay? That's all you gotta do is just try. Just keep going. A lot of the exercises that I'm gonna post, or a lot of the workouts I'm gonna post, are for beginners, intermediates, advanced, even some specialized stuff, a lot of HIIT stuff, or high intensity workouts, lots of heavy weight. We're gonna come down to the floor. We're gonna work on our core now. Hopefully you can see me, I hope so. We're gonna do dead bug. So arms and legs are up, okay? It's opposite arm, opposite leg, comes forward, and then we go like this. okay? Low back, glue that to the floor, okay? And we alternate. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Some people you'll see will be way back here. That's okay. As long as you can keep your low back on the ground and you squeeze that belly in nice and tight. Whoop, opposite arm, opposite leg. There we go. I think I was doing it backwards there for a second. That's okay. Excellent job. Squeeze the belly. Extend the legs. If you want to make it harder, you can go down a little bit further with those legs. A lot of people will be up here. That's okay. Just gotta keep moving. Pick your comfort zone. All right, single leg, toe touch crunch. Again, back to those legs. Legs. Oh my gosh, my brain needs a break. Low back's on the ground. We lift the shoulders up just a little bit. We're gonna be touching our left foot. So flex that toe towards your face, which means flat foot, not pointed, just flat. And we're reaching back and coming up. Low back's on the ground the whole time. A lot of people may find it hard to reach like this. Their foot's like this. That means you're super tight right back here in the back of your legs. We need to stretch it out. So you breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in as you go back, breathe out as you come forward. Just keep moving. You'll probably hear a lot of things pop, maybe creak, depending on how old you are. Just keep going. As long as it doesn't hurt, you'll be all right. All right, we're doing single leg bridges. So again, we're laying on our back. Bridges is with 2 feet, right? I want you to shift your left foot in the midline of your body, okay? Other leg is gonna go up, that right leg. We're going to lift, and we're gonna tap the ground. We lift, and some of you may feel like, oh my God, I am not getting high up off the ground at all. Well, yeah, because your glutes aren't firing as well as they should. This is why we're doing this. So that way they can get stronger, okay? So just keep going. Lift your hips up, squeeze those glutes, push through your heel, okay? Just keep going. Keep going. 15 seconds, we can do it. Oh my gosh. I almost did this outside, but me and my scatterbrained self forgot the timer at home. And then I couldn't figure out my phone was about to die, so that was not good. Okay, come back up to standing. We're doing a squat with a leg lift, side leg lift. We're gonna lift the left leg up to the side. So here we go, we're squatting. Now we're going to lift the leg up to the side. What I don't wanna see you do is toes pointed up, okay? No, we're lifting with the side of the foot, okay? So toes should be pointed forward as you lift. So here we go, we squat and we lift. Chest is up nice and tall, okay? Let me back it up a little bit. There we go, that's better. Even though I can't see very much, that's all right. As long as you can. We squat, we lift. We squat, we lift. Working on the side of those legs, working on those obliques, right? Those nice, sexy abs that we want to get. Maybe not sexy, maybe just functional, right? Excellent job, keep going. Whew. Okay, single leg bridge on the other side. So we're going to place our right foot in the midline or the middle of our body. We're gonna lift our left foot, flex the toe towards the face, push through the heel, and lift up as high as we can. You'll notice one side is easier than the other. This side is harder for me. Even though I'm right-handed, this side is definitely harder for me than the other side. So that's something I try and focus on, is making both sides as equal as possible. Don't forget to breathe. Excellent job. If you guys have kids at home, they can get down and do this. Have them work out with you. There's nothing that kids like more than working out with mommy or daddy. I don't know why they find that just like the bee's knees, but they do. My kids love working out with me. So every chance I get, I have them work out with me. And it helps teach them how to be healthy, okay? We have 2 more exercises and then we are done for today, okay? Back to the squat. We're gonna lift the right leg up to the side. Here we go. So we squat, weights in our heels, we lift the leg. Step back this way. We squat, lift that leg. So toes should be pointed straight ahead and you lift with the side of your foot. So just the side. Excellent. Weights in the heels. Squeeze those glutes as you come up. Squeeze that tummy and we lift. Good job, keep going. Don't forget about your breathing. You want to be soft with your joints, okay? Up, very good. Keep going, up. Down and up. Again, if you're a beginner, you can do this with no weights. If you've been working out for a while, add a little bit of weight to it. That'll make it even more harder, okay? Last one, plank hold for 50 seconds, and then we're done, all right? You did excellent today. This is our last one. I don't know about you, but I'm sweating. I just got it everywhere, okay? Wrists under shoulders. Step those feet back. No butt up in the air. Bring it down. We're in a nice tight straight line. We're squeezing that belly, drawing the navel into the spine or the belly button to the spine. Let me back it up this way. So it looks like this. Nice straight line. Shoulders right over those wrists. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Now when you breathe out, you might want to try breathing, think of breathing through a straw. Not just go, okay, because that's too fast. You won't get all the air out of your lungs or your belly for that matter. So your tummy won't contract as hard as it should. And that's it. Give yourself a big pat on the back. You did excellent. There will be more coming. Look at this. Do you see that? Yeah, no weights. And I'm still sweating, okay? So, go ahead. Look at this. You see that? Mascara. You know when you got a good workout is when your mascara is running all over the place. All right, so we did get a good workout. We did excellent. All I want you to do is rest, get some water, get some protein. And what I'm talking about protein, I mean healthy protein, chicken, lean beef, turkey, like that, okay? I hope I see you again soon. If you have any questions, please comment, okay? Please reach out to me. I am more than happy to help. I would love to hear from all of you. Again, if you're a beginner, just go through it one time, okay? These 20 exercises. If you're an intermediate, 2 to 3 times. If you're advanced, 5 to 7 times, okay? I hope to see you soon. Bye, guys.